Is this Diddy Kong Racing? It is not. But how are you doing, Kai? Oh. Hope today is... So sorry about that. Swimmingly. That's good to hear. Got some fun updates about my life, but we'll get into that probably in a couple of minutes. But yeah, just got home from work, getting everything set up now. This sounds so familiar. It might. Create a hub. Hey, there we go. Hello, Lane. How's it going? I was just about to message you. Why does it sound familiar? Perhaps it's because I stream it all the time. Finally a cookie. Indeed. Well. I don't know why I thought that you'd put it in like an angry emote face guy instead of a cookie. I thought you were just like upset that you got that you didn't get it. But yeah, it sounds very familiar because I play this game literally like all the time. It is funny, the like deja vu. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. What I was expecting. How is Lane doing? Are you feeling any better? I know you've been sick for a little while. Or had been sick for a little while. Less sick now. That's good to hear. Less sick is better than more sick. But not sick. Well, I hope that you continue to get much better. Excellent point. Man. Always tired. I'm always so tired. So for those of you who don't know, I talk about this every once in a while on stream, but I have like some of the like most vivid dreams. And I don't know if you've ever like slept poorly. Like you get the hours of sleep, but you just don't get the rest of it because your dreams are just like totally nightmarish. And like not nightmarish like evil, but like just like uncomfy. Stressful. There we go. Stressful dreams. I don't know why I'm stress dreaming. I'm hoping that tonight that is not the case. My life story. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Some updates on my life. So yesterday, I didn't talk about this yesterday because nothing was confirmed. Today, everything has been confirmed, so now I can talk about it realistically. But some friends of mine were looking for a house to move into, and I was working with them and we were talking about it, and they had mentioned that they found a house. It was a 2-2 that them and their current roommate are trying to move into, but it also had a built-in studio apartment or a built-in studio. And I was like, oh, that sounds cool. I've always wanted to have like kind of my own space, like my own kitchen, my own bathroom, and all that stuff, because I've never had a situation where that's been the case. I've always had to share. And so I went yesterday and checked that out, and it's pretty nice. It's a little small, but that's okay. I don't need a lot of space. And so now it looks like I'll be moving by the end of this month into this 1-1. So, there's going to be a little gap in the streaming schedule where I'm going to be moving and stuff, and figuring out internet situation. But once all that's done, yeah, I'll be in a new place. We'll have a new background to the stream. Can I afford it comfortably? It is $150 cheaper than where I'm currently living. So, hopefully. All right. But yeah, let's get started. So, we'll say goodbye to this background. Hello, thank you, Peglin, for the wonderful intro. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty decent. Now, that doesn't include utilities, but I can't imagine that things are going to cost 150 bucks after, you know, split 3 ways and all of that stuff. 65-2836-1978-287. Cool. It has been done. We got the lobbies up. If people want to jump in, feel free to jump in. Trying to think about this set. I actually think I might try and play with this set today. It's been a while since I've like really dedicated myself, but I had such a fun time last night playing with this set. Then I kind of like want to try out some stuff with it and see if it's see how good it is. It doesn't need the SP arts actually. I would actually love to put Grinder on this set instead. While we're sitting here waiting for people to show up. Is it Sharpener? Grinder, there it is. Maybe not. So what if I do a Quartz Rivalry solo run? Yeah, too late. Warning you now, if there's space in 30 minutes, I'm joining by posting either A, EX Bloodbath, or B, EX Crimson. I think we'll manage it either way. Both sound like a blast. But yeah. Yeah, so lots of moving parts in my life. It's stressful but also exciting. So we'll see how it all goes. RFJ cosplay. I was like, is that Aurora? Yo! Nope, we got one open spot, Zephyr. Feel free to jump in. It is yours. I will reserve it for you. It's been a while. How are you doing, by the way? I hope life is treating you well. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Despite the fact that you're like one of the first people to ever start watching my stream. But how are you doing? I was just mentioning how we got some moving parts in my life, and I should be moving by the end of this month. Again, doing good, just janitor stuff, janitoring around. Sounds... I mean, if you're enjoying it, then, you know, I hope you're having a blast. I personally am, I struggle to clean sometimes. Yo, RFJ cosplay, how's it going? How are you doing today? Is Zephyr the Mario Kart god? Great question. Zephyr, are you a Mario Kart god? I feel like Zephyr's very good at Mario Kart. But you good? You're joining us at Palico? It's awesome. We love seeing Palicos out here. I beat your ass 9 out of 10 times. I mean, I'm alright at Mario Kart. I don't think I'm crazy good at it anymore. I'm decent. Oh wait, let me hold off on this. There we go. I feel like I'm pretty I'm above the average mark. You know what I mean? Like if being good at Mario Kart were a class, I'd be like an 8 out of 10. I have a solid B, but you know, everything is really theoretical and unpracticed. Theoretical, unpracticed, and unoptimal. Hyperlight Breaker early access. Oh my god. That does sound really cool. Isn't that the sequel to Hyperlight Drifter? Like, I remember they were working on a, like, 3D-esque version of that, but... Yo, Lady Aurora, how's it going? Give you a quick shout-out. There we go. Man, we got so many people in here. No, I'm new. No. Yeah, you guys go check out Lady Aurora cosplay. If you're not following her already, then you should. Hug the dog. I think we can manage one of those. Man, I hate this map. I get so lost here still. It's a sequel developed by the Heart Machine's main guy, Axel Preston, and a bunch of other people he hired. I mean, again, it sounds sick. I don't know, like, what is it? Is that the MMO that people have been talking about? Because I know that he was kind of moving in that direction, maybe. Maybe that's just something I heard and never verified. All I feel is pain. Am I remembering these details correctly? It's a multiplayer roguelite, sort of like Risk of Rain, but people have compared the idea a bit. Gotcha. Alright, I'm trying to figure out where the monster spots are. That's a red. Where's it? Is it its face is where the white is? Damn. Woo! Spooky. Hope all is well. I'll just stop by, but I have to get back to work. If I'm still on in like 3 hours, you'll join in. Oh man, I wish. But we should definitely do something again sometime soon, Lady Aurora. It's been a long time since the last time we've gotten to play a game together. Ooh, all right. Damn. I just keep getting staggered here. But yeah, no, that game sounds awesome. Oh man, I was standing in the absolute worst spot there. Come on, barrel, do your thing. Yeah, so the goal of this set was to basically get as many enhanced bug blows on the monster as possible, and I found out that bug maneuver is really good at building up meter. And so the whole point of this set is to like kind of use these things in order to create some like ridiculous special damage, which almost makes me want to see if I can slot on something like what is it, trump card instead of this, instead of what we're currently working with, which I think is totally feasible. But whew, ouch. Ooh, Chrono is doing tons and tons of man, this set like actually feels so good. Yeah, but trump card is definitely the way to go on it, especially since now I'm thinking about it, it's so special oriented, which means my specials will do more damage. Bug maneuver will last even longer than it already does, which would be awesome. And then it would also enable me to like force mounts when I need them. So that way I don't have to like, I can always put the monster in an upsetting position just by kind of existing. I think that's the way I would want to play with a special-oriented insect glaive. And then we'd still run alchemy style, because, you know, why not? You get access to all your specials. It looks good, it feels good. I think Swarm also helps me build meter, maybe? I'm trying to figure that out right now. But I think that there's just so much meter management that could work out in a set like this. Oh my god, I'm so glad that whiffed. I forget how much fun Insect Glaive is. Like, you know, I play so many games and characters where like mobility isn't a factor, and then the second I start playing a character that's like high mobility, I have so much fun doing so. Never really considered myself much of a, I don't know. Oh, you're also streaming on your channel. Very cool. I was gonna say, I don't know if Zephyr streams or not. I don't think he does. Or if he does, it's very irregular, but I have wanted in the past to do streams with like several streamers all at once. Not enough damage. Solid. Get some fireballs going. I want to stream, but right now my internet is so unbelievably doo-doo. It's like 1 frame every 6 minutes. Dang. Yeah, that sucks. I will say, so that is a huge boon to me moving, is that I'm going to have probably really good internet, because everyone in the house likes to play games. So there's a good chance that we're going to have way better upload. I don't know what that means for things outside of streaming, but like, you know, it's going to be, we'll have a lot of fun. Hopefully the quality of the streams will improve in some kind of way, because I do manually cap the bit rate and things like that, so that way we don't end up having like things crash midstream. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm gonna have to. I want to see if there's a different way we could run this set, but I do think it's gonna work. Good apple. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a Monster Hunter Rise test stream. You know, that was a really big Durambos. I feel like every Durambos is just the biggest one I've ever seen. It's such a giant monster. Right, so this has everything. This is actually... Oh, wait, but that's the issue. Okay. Heart Machine launched a new Discord server today for the early access launch tomorrow, so if you want, I can put the server link in the Babylonia server. Oh, yeah, no, that'd be super cool. Do I need a different 3-slot Insect Glaive for this to really work? Yeah, what's going on in terms of things here? Yeah, because it just has to run it that way. Do I have an Insect Glaive that's a 3-slot? I do. Insect swap. Oh, interesting. Can't trade Kinsects at different types. Good to know. Well, in that case, we're just gonna keep having fun with this guy. No, that's not the right set. With the... Where was that set at? I just had it. Literally just wearing it. This one. The longer SP works. Just wanted to get your promotion before I pasted the link, because obviously links do be shady sometimes. Oh, I hear that. I ended up having to ban someone yesterday. Or today. They didn't do anything inherently. Well, no, I'm not going to say that. Yesterday we had somebody pop into the chat. And, yeah, they seemed all right-ish. You know, we were making small talk, but then they were like, yeah, I'm trying to do artwork stuff. And then they sent me a link to their artwork, and it was all, like, stolen nonsense, and the account was created, you know, last year. And, but last year as in, like, just barely. Yeah, of course. Thanks for hanging out with us for the quick gun. So, you know, it was one of those. Also, Zephyr, feel free to post. If anybody wants to jump in, we got an open spot now. It wasn't a bot though. Like this has happened before. Basically, I think what they usually like their gimmick is that they'll try and sell you these assets for streaming purposes, and their opening line is always like, "Hey, I was looking at your page, and it doesn't look like you have like a lot of finished whatevers. Let me like help you out with that." They talked like one. I mean, it was a pretty good bot then, but. I mean, you know, you can kind of tell what their priority is. People do streaming as, like, more of a hobby. Some people do. Some people, like, are really trying to, like, you know, get on that grind and, you know, whatever, and try and turn it into, like, their new job or whatever. Which isn't really how I feel about streaming. Streaming for me has always been a, oh, Rainbow Phoenix, welcome. Has always been a casual, having a good time kind of thing. Making friends and playing games and building a community and all that stuff. But it's never really been about, like, let me make money. Although, you know, at the same time, I wouldn't complain. If streaming paid for my rent and this was, like, my thing that I did full time, I wouldn't complain about that. But, you know. Also, I don't necessarily need it to be that thing. It's not gonna, you know, success. These are successful streams. I have a friend who has all these fancy transitions and layouts, and I was like, huh. Yeah, a lot of people do. You know, that's just how they like to, you know, some people really like to do it. And for a long time, I tried quite, like, you know, everything that you see here that's working and functioning is such a relic of me, like, having that time and energy to just invest into, like, doing as much as I possibly can. And honestly, I'm not going to lie. Some of these things I set up 4 years ago when I had the time to set it up, and I'd kind of forgotten how I set it all up. And so, like, I know how to work the process, but in terms of, like, rebuilding everything, if someone was like, hey, you lost all your data and you got to rebuild your stream stuff from scratch, I'd be like, well, this is going to take me, like, days. I'd have to relearn so much. Give me a thing. Thank you. Woo! Ow. There we go. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. That was spooky. Yo, Nia, how's it going? It's been a little while. What's new with you? It's wonderful to see you here, as always. Ow. Taking so much. It's going badly, but I'm here. I'm so sorry to hear it's been going badly. I hope, I don't know. I hope things get better. For good reasons, it's been going badly. Bad things have happened since the last we spoke, but it's all good, gang. We stay positive. I'm glad to hear that you're staying positive about it, and I hope things get better for you, whatever things they may be. Seems like everyone I know has been going through it in one way or another. And yes, as Lane said, it is so nice to hear from you. Might be getting accommodation soon. Accommodation. Oh, like room and board. Take this barrel. Good thing he's also, his first language is also Welsh, so we can talk to him properly. That's cool. I see. Yeah, that is not good. Sofa surfing right now. I hear that. Biking right now by sending love. Yes, we are all sending love to you, Nia. I hope things are going well, or hope things will get better. I hope this Richard fella is able to get you back through. Stuck back into my house today as my parents were out and about. Bird. Can I get this off? I can. Oh my god. Peace and love is all that matters in life. I agree. We need a lot more of it for sure in our current world. But regardless, I do hope that things pick up in a positive way for you. I have not gotten a single mount yet. I've done quite a bit of mounting damage to this guy. There we go. Got a good mate named Dan, the Essex man. Do we like Dan the SX man? He's helping me out with finding a place to set up shop. Very cool. Well, again, I hope that works out. And I'm excited to find comfort in in terms of living situation. But still, please stay safe out there. No, there's a tail here too. Unfortunately, I've once again picked up smoking. Yeah, I can't recommend that. Sorry. At the very least, like what I've heard about those who smoke, it's one of those things where if you, once they've picked it up, they've almost always regretted like having done it. I don't know anybody who's like, yeah, I like to like, you know, who is content with smoking. Man, I need to layer my arms. What's wrong with your arms? No, life is hard right now, unfortunately. Oh, it's the bloodbath armor? Gotcha. No, yeah, but I don't know. What was it? I said this today, which is like someone in town. I was talking to someone today, and they're like, I was like, yep. Every time I look out the metaphorical window that is politics, man, I am so worried. Had a fun discussion with one of my regulars at the cafe. And we were talking about buying houses and such. Let's see. Chrono, I think it's your turn to post. He's the wrong word for a cigarette and it didn't post my message. Yeah, that's a classic. Literal cultural suppression here. I mean, to be fair, it has a very different meaning here in the States. So, you know, I'm And as a US streamer, maybe that's part of the reason it's happening. I don't know. If I was streaming from sure, but like context. No, I agree. And usually like the game the chat would give me like a little bit of a thing. It's like, hey, is this banned language in your chat? But it didn't even show me that. It completely didn't. Yeah. It's my culture to use a slur to refer to a lovely stick of joy that burns and ruins my lungs. Yo, Floof. Hello. I just woke up to set my alarm 30 minutes after I went to sleep. That is a classic. I've done that exact thing so many times. But yes, if you are going back to sleep, have a wonderful sleep. It is always a pleasure to get to see you. Saw the notification, thought I'd pop in. Well, I certainly appreciate it. Sleep bigly. Oh my god, that is a great way of phrasing sleep. I love that. Yeah, don't sleep small, sleep big. I'm gonna sleep big tonight. I don't have work until like 12 o'clock tomorrow. Not letting me pick the weapon type? What do you mean? It should be available. Yes, we do charge you for Charge Blade. Oh, is it not working at all? Interesting. As I say, some of these other ones should be working pretty dang well. Big hug for the dog. Maybe refresh Twitch. That's the only real solution I can think of. But also, if I do that, then, you know, there's a chance of something happening. I think my end's a personal issue. I mean, it could be. Again, that's why I said refresh Twitch, because channel points appear to be working according to Floof. If Floof's redeem is any kind of consolation. We'll be back shortly, fellas and fellettes, because must raid the kitchen to piss off my parents when they come home. Stay safe out there. We'll see you in a minute, Nia. Why are you going up? Hit the monster. Come on. You refreshed, but it's still not working? Trying to think of a solution. Damn. We built meters so fast. Oh my god. And then I lost all of my meters. Put it on my tab. Oh my god. For you, Ruby, I might put it on your tab. I might let you open up a tab here. I just thought of something, guys. What if, hear me out, what if the cookies form as another function of of currency? So what if I can, like, what if I were like, yeah, at the cost of, you know, 10 cookies, I'll let you. The 10 cookies equals this many channel point rewards. It is an interesting idea. I don't know if I like it. Oh my god, I was not looking and seeing what was happening. God damn it. Leave my cookies alone. That's right, we just want cookies. You did pick up riding a bike. What did you pick up for, I'm assuming when you say pick up, are you talking about like food? Did you go get food on a bicycle? What on earth could be worth such a precious resource? No, they really are quite pleasant to have. Oh, a DoorDash pickup. Oh, like, are you delivering DoorDash on a bicycle for other people? Oh, no, but I'm planning to. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that is not really feasible where I live right now, but unfortunately, today proved that to me. Well, maybe. I don't know. I think I could do it, but I don't think anybody else would. I will say that will get you into hella shape. Biking around like that is a very good way to get into shape. I know someone who really likes doing it. I've thought about it. I've thought about doing it for like, what's that one business that seems to always hire cyclists to deliver? Jimmy John's, is it? Like, I used to think that if I was going to work a job, like, that would be it, but I don't know. I could see myself doing it on, like, a college campus or something, but God damn it. It took forever for him to land. No! Big whiff. Don't hit me with the laser. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Everything is now set up for realsies. Solid. I wasn't intending to attack here, but, you know, it works out. Yo, Nakai, how's it going? Or Nike. Naki? At some point, I'm going to get it right, and you're going to tell me, yeah, that's the one. But how's it going? Nice to see you come back today. I'm having some more fun with this silly little set I have. Nike. Okay, perfect. You know, okay. This is something I wish that had worked in this game. I thought I followed already. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much for the follow. It means that means a lot to me, actually. After biking in 2 days in a row, this shit is exhausting. Yes, welcome. Welcome, join us. join the cyclists. One of us. One of us. Got him. Me and my bug putting in work at the end. I feel like this is a good set. I feel like this is doing things that I like. It's been a good Monster Hunter day. It has been a good Monster Hunter day. Today is just, and it will continue to be. I will say I'm very excited to start playing Shovel Knight tomorrow. Oh, we just lost someone. If anyone wants to jump in, a spot just opened up, by the way. I know Kai was interested in jumping in, so if you want to jump in, still, it's been about that amount of time. You slapped together a greatsword set earlier. Indeed, that's cool. Honestly, if someone went around on a bike delivering sandwiches, in my book, they are an actual superhero. You might join in a little bit later. Yeah, for sure. Good to know. If you dash, you've only got one run in you. It's like one of those things that you just have to build up stamina for. Like today, I probably spent over an hour biking to get to and from work. Don't mind just watching for now. Well, you know, honestly, people who just kind of want to hang out and watch, like, I don't know, that's a bigger compliment to me. Like, playing the game, yeah, that's a blast. Getting to play together, also a blast. But people who just, like, hang out and want to, like, keep watching just the content, listening to me talk, that means a lot to me. Oh, Damien just jumped in. DoorDash is also mentally exhausting, though. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I remember when I was doing, oh. I remember when I was doing stuff in the past, like delivery, and man, dealing with customers on the phone, trying to figure out where people actually live, going to like apartment to apartment, like things of that nature is just so exhausting. Our suffering in hunts is entertainment enough. Well, I do like creating fun and interesting sets. Welcome. There we go. I'll see if Damien is willing to, but I just picked. Oh. But yeah, no. Honestly, man, this set is such a blast. There's something about the meter management I'm really, really enjoying. Send a map. I'm lost now. Tigrex. Oh, this will be fun. Let me make sure I join the right quest, though. Oh. Is that for your changing sets? But yeah, no, the I am dumb and I igloo. Sick. Ooh, actually, I do need some parts from one of these monsters. This will be super. Hopefully, if I can get one of these sets online, I'd be very happy. So I've been working on a trump card sword and shield set, and like it's finished. The set itself is finished. The obstacle I've been facing is that I just don't have any elemental sword and shield weapons, and I don't have the parts to make any sword and shield weapons that do what I need them to, except dragon and fire. But I really would like to have ice and a thunder build for it as well. And one of these monsters is on the docket in terms of like an ice elemental sword and shield weapon that I would like to make. So I'm very excited about this. Maybe we'll get the parts. So the problem with open turn lobbies sometimes is that, like, at least for me, I don't like to post. And so every once in a while there will be a do we all? No, okay. I was like, is this low rank? Why do we all spawn together? But every once in a while, there will be there'll be like a monster. And I'm like, yeah, as soon as I get this monster, once I fight this monster, maybe I'll be able to finish this set. And so I've like been trying really hard to keep kind of a mental note as to exactly which monsters those are that I would need. I'm trying to think. But yeah. But also, if there's like a set I want to build and showcase, then usually I'll do it off stream as well. No, not Damien. All right, well, let's take care of Belonga here. Please don't hurt me. I hate the movement of this monster sometimes. Two minutes till I get home. What's the significance of getting home? Outside of, you know, obviously getting to be home. God, there was just so much tremor on this monster. I lay in bed. Hella. I love that for you. Oh, what the hell was I doing? That was different. What was that? Was it all... What, I hit a button and it started doing something. Like I started gathering bugs around me, and I'm trying to figure out what button I pressed. Unless I was mixing up something that Dylan was doing, and it looked like something that was happening with mine, which is very possible. I should probably heal. This monster is scary at times. What the hell? What did I get hit by? Where was the hitbox? Yeah, that's definitely what was happening. I saw whatever Dylan was doing and assumed that it was me. Check this out. With Swarm, I can just stand by the monster and keep doing chip damage while getting the barrel online. It's optimal. Oh yeah, it's going the weird way, isn't it? You may not like it, but this is optimal gameplay. Swarm? I'm curious. Okay. Man, I really want to get a trump card set with this working. Maybe I actually fully commit to the idea of getting a like triple slot insect glaive that can use this Kinsect just to get this online, because I would there's just too much good stuff. Yeah, I think that should kill it. Oh no, I didn't do it. We were short. There we go. Got him. I'm gonna take my parts here. Yeah, because there's a lot of things I'm curious about in regards to how some of these sets would work with some of these other abilities. Like, I'm curious, does Swarm just last longer at higher levels, or does it actually do things? Like, does it do more damage with Trump card active, for instance? Hey, one of the best themes in the game. Let's go. Damn. Swarm goes online. Swarm kills it. Bugs, don't hurt my friends. I'm standing just far enough away for you guys not to get hit by this thing. This glowy ball of annoyance and death. Oh, I guess it doesn't hurt you guys unless the monster's like right there, huh? That's kind of cool. I'll get some fireballs going. Bug ball, indeed. All right, where's this last monster at? Kind of looks like a great thunderbug. It kind of acts like one too. It's like just as annoying. Except it doesn't paralyze, unfortunately. I wish it did. That would be hilarious. Welcome back. Oh, I think it just fell into the trap in Area 6. I just watched the trap disappear on the map. Yeah, it 100% fell into a pitfall trap. That's hilarious. Oh, gotta hit it here. Damn. I cannot believe you hit the monster with that. Me and Dylan in perfect sync as we go up and hit the monster. You biked for 2 or 3 hours to go and like an hour yesterday? That's a lot of biking. Like, I probably spend upwards of, like, a few days every week. Like, I don't know, maybe a maximum of 3 hours biking per week, I would say. Ow. What? You're not telling me that just missed. Time for a couple of kabooms from yours truly. Oh my god, that killed me. Infrastructure for biking sucks actual balls. I had to bike into oncoming traffic coming back. Yeah, that's classic. That is a classic situation. 3 hours a week. Well, yeah. Because, so, like, right now is kind of an exception. For this time of year, because it's snowing. So, like, a route that usually takes me about 25 minutes to bike. So that's usually how long it takes for me to get to work across town. But keep in mind, I've been biking for a very long time, and I go quite fast. I think I average a speed of about 18 miles an hour down the trail. So yeah, take that into consideration, and then, you know, I'll get to work in about 25 minutes. Takes me, it's about a 7-mile ride. But this time of year, when there's all of the snow on the ground, that significantly slows me down. And so what used to be a you know, about a 25, 30-minute bike ride turns into like a 45, 50-minute bike ride. Like today, I went on my way home from work. I think I left right around, what was it, 2:30-ish? And I didn't get home until about 3:15, 3:20-ish. How do I do it? I've been doing it for years. Like, I used to commute to and from college every single day by bicycle, and that was like, you know, that was about a 5-mile commute. And that was every single day in order to get just to and from school. Rain or shine, you know. Whatever it is I had to do. But, like, once you build up the endurance for it, like, you can just, you know, I can go 60 miles these days and, like, you know, yeah, I'll break a sweat, but, like, I don't know. Baba was merely birthed into biking? No, that is not true. Well, maybe there's some truth to that, but so my dad is also a cyclist, and so I did grow up like biking to school with my dad, and so did my brothers to an extent, and so I have been biking since, like, I don't know. I started biking at a pretty young age. But nowadays, it's, yeah, I mean, I don't own a car. It's just how I get around. Oh, it's time. I am willingly playing Insect Glaive. I made a cool set, and it's working. And now I want to make another cool set, so an even cooler set. I want to make a trump card Insect Glaive set. I'm on laptop now, bitch. Who do you think you are, Jesse? Yeah! Science, bitch! I don't get it. I don't get why everything is a... Misgendering you? What did I say? No, not my swarm! You would like to know my opinion on the Street Fighter 6 soundtrack? Ooh, that's a good question. Street Fighter 6. Let me pull up a song from Street Fighter 6 real quick, so I can actually take a minute to listen to it. Because I actually don't think I know the Street Fighter 6 soundtrack all that well. We're going to take a minute here. Oh, we're probably looking for character themes, right? And ideally not Terry Bogart's theme, because that's not really him, is it? Zangief. We'll listen to Zangief here. JP's theme. No, this is cool. I dig this. All right, and then you were saying JP's theme. Well, we'll check that out real quick. Grinder and Guard Up 3. Yeah, we pick that up every day of the week. This is pretty fire. I kind of like it. So my thing is it's not like, it's not something that I listen to. This is kind of EDM-y. Is that, no, not EDM, drum and bass. Like electronic drum and bass. But no, yeah, I liked Zangief's a lot. And this is also all right. But like, I'm more of a melodic dubstep guy. I think that's kind of what this is. That's how I would describe it. What was the white Narkuga thing? That is, what is that? That's the no, Barrios? Oh no, Basirios? Baroth. No, Baroth. It's Baroth. There we go. I got there in the end. It's just like a really aggressive ice, I don't know, saber-tooth something or another. Very cool. Unless you are thinking of Silverwind. Yeah, Baroth. That's what I thought Lane was talking about. Yeah, Baroth. It's just a cool monster. I dig it. Can we get the opinion on the Chill Bill theme? What, like right now? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I do like this part of the song. But I'm also a sucker for harpsichord, and that's kind of... It's not harpsichord, but it's the same kind of staccato, you know, things. Yeah. It's not what I like to listen to personally. I'll play some of the stuff I like to listen to sometime, but like, I think it's good. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think that fighting games can cover such a wide variety of music because, you know, the music is completely based on, you know, character themes and things like that. But yeah, it's not my style. It's a little too, how would I describe it? Dubsteppy. Like, again, so if the kind of stuff I really like to listen to, I do enjoy video game OSTs, and I do play them at the beginning of streams because I think they're cool and fun, and it's like a good time to guess the music. But like the albums that I've been listening to lately is like, I think it's like 1974, like Gong. Gong put out an album like in 1974, and it's just called Gong. It's really good. That's something I've been listening to a lot lately. I think Lane has heard it because I showed it to them specifically. And then there's also... Let's see, what else is there I've been listening to lately? Man, I forgot. I keep playing this game like I'm not. I have a depth or That was an opportunity to do the thing. Oh well. Here, buddy. Turn around and fight us. Ah! Good old Tigrex. Out here ruining my day. Why did the capture card get so loud? Sorry. How long will it take to be good at biking? If you're doing it like consistently for a month, like anything that if you can keep up with it for like, I'd say about a month and a half, you're gonna already start feeling the changes in about a week. Like going for a while and not like breaking a sweat. Oh, I mean, you're gonna be breaking a sweat forever. I sweat profusely on a bicycle. But in terms of like losing breath, for it to like hurt my lungs, to not feel my heart beating in my chest to like, the point like it's in my ears. I would say like if you keep up with it, like within a week, you'll start to build up that kind of endurance, and it's just gonna get better and better and better and better. But I mean, it also depends on how in shape you are right now. Like when so let's see. When I moved up to Michigan, I hadn't been biking quite as much, and I was weighing roughly, I think, 235 pounds at the time, like right around there. And when I started biking, man, it was miserable, and I'd say it took me. When I started biking again regularly to get to work or rehearsals or stuff like that, within about a month, I started feeling much better about it. And I think by the end of that year, I'd lost about 30 pounds. I am fat, yes. Well, it's not a matter of being fat. It's a matter of like, building up the muscles and the stuff in order to make it feel good. You heading out, Lane? All right. It has been a pleasure getting to see you. I hope we can hang out sometime soon. I would love to play some Rivals with you again. Rivals of Aether specifically, not Marvel Rivals. Although I've heard that game is quite fun. Don't burn Ripper Shield yet. Wait for an opportunity. God, I hate this monster. I forgot how much I hated this monster. Yes, the DM you sent me. I'll stream it for you so you can explain Silverless better. Sounds good. I'll let you know if for whatever reason you're no longer online when I'm streaming. I will absolutely get the damage. No, okay, I think none of that got sank into. I think that went into damage, not into mounting. Yo, welcome back. There are no. This is not a cult. Not a cult. How dare you? How dare you misuse the emotes? You've been here a few times before. Ow. I'm so glad that doesn't hurt me. Arizona iced tea is so good. I'm a fan of hot tea, personally, which I have not had a single cup of and could probably really use. But... How's the hunt been so far? Not bad, not bad. I mean, it's Tigrex, so, you know. A little painful. Backswing? Yeah. Lots of big damage right on the face. Babo died, I think. I did not. These are lies. You're pretty good with Tigrex. So as somebody who plays a lot of heavy bowgun, Tigrex is kind of a nightmare because he has this habit of just absolutely running you the fuck down, and that is what heavy bowgun does not like. Just don't get hit. It's impossible. His buttons are too good. But with the charge blade, well, I've developed weird strategies for beating him with other weapons, not this weapon. The better weapon. No, I disagraigree. All right, we're gonna see if we can make a quick 3-slotted insect glaive. Which means it can't be a deviant insect glaive. I'm trying to think if there's anything that uses a blunt insect. I might make an omelet or something. Sounds awesome. So here's something that I'm really excited about. For those of you who don't know, again, I've mentioned this a couple of times, but I am moving soon. And one of the exciting things about this place I'm moving into is that the kitchen is like literally right next to the bedroom. So for me, that's going to mean that I'm going to right now my kitchen is down a floor, and if I'm sleeping in my bed, I have to go down 2 floors. You know, so I have to go down 2 flights of stairs in order to go into my kitchen. But now with the prospect of having a kitchen right next door to my room, I'm definitely going to be like, I'm just going to have like instant things that I can work on. We could also I could actually do real cooking streams with everything going on. That's kind of an interesting talisman. I'm taking it. Why not just move the bed into the kitchen? Because beds are flammable. But yes, no, I am moving. This information, like, okay, it's a story and a half. Who wants to hear about the story? The Babo layer. It'll be even more layer-esque. So this is the story of what is happening. Kind of blunt, neat. Oh, and everything has a buff. Oh, that'd be really cool to use, actually. Oh, that'd be super cool to use, actually. Except it's cutting. This one's blunt. But no slots. Yeah, because a blunt blast insect would be really fun. Is there a Teos insect? Sorry, give me a second. I'm doing some theory crafting here. Okay. Might have to reschedule the interview tomorrow. Ah. Any particular reason? In fact, why even have better just sleep in the sink? Totally do it. What interview do you have tomorrow? Maybe there isn't a 3-slotted blast consect. They went, that's too powerful. No, it's right there. It's sitting right in front of me. Oh, that's a blunt type. Cutting. Oh, Dylan, it's your turn to post. There we go. Dunkin' Donuts. Ah. Oh, I hope it's good news. I'm sure you're gonna hear back from someone very soon. Oh, we're doing a capture quest. Yo, welcome back, Nia. Washing machine dead. I don't have a good feeling on rescheduling, but I can't go without clean clothes. Oh, that is... Damien. How dare you? Alright, a spot just opened up. If anybody would like to jump in, we now have an available spot in the lobby. I had a feeling something like that might happen. It was all happening all at once. Ah, and Kai's here. Welcome in. You'll still watch for now? Sounds good. If a spot opens up, though, I'll let you know. First, Nike. Is your capture set? Sick. That is good to know. After I eat, if a new spot opens up, you'll join. Sounds good. Where'd you get food, by the way? What was what's for lunch? Is it the omelet? As you went out biking, I think someone insulted me. Babo smite them. That's a classic. Yeah. Just bought some noodles, was gonna make an omelet with it. Very cool. Separate, of course. Yes, yes. Although you could do some, I mean, you could, Now you've got me thinking. I'm like, could you make something that's omelet-esque with egg noodles? Like, obviously it'd be a weird consistency, but like, could you make, I don't know, like a egg noodle, like a cheesy egg noodle thing, but with like mushrooms and all of these other things, and it kind of be like a egg and cheese omelet? A spaghetti omelet. No, spaghetti is not it. Those are not egg noodles. Egg noodles have a very different taste to them. Someone should try it. Oh no, I did do a thing. What did I do there? How do I undo it? Was it like R and X instead of R plus, or maybe it was R and A. Carly had spaghetti tacos. Those are so cursed. The idea of spaghetti tacos upsets me. I believe what you did was tap R in the middle of a combo. Is that what it is? Okay. Because that's actually, like, really great. Ah, you're right. That's exactly what happened. Thank you. So what happened is I stepped off a ledge, right? So when I stepped off of the ledge, what ends up happening is it, like, counts it as a completed combo, and then I tapped R for some other inexplainable reason. But that's what happened. That's what enabled it. Baba, press R. I did. No, it doesn't shoot. So with what is it? With alchemy, what it does is it puts the powder on wherever I'm actively swinging. So it's a different thing entirely. Yeah, or outside the combo does nothing. It has to be in the combo. Ooh, that's a good mount. Don't throw me out of bounds, please. All right, I have earplugs. Awesome. But what that lets me do is it lets me really focus down specific areas on the monster if, like, there's something I want to break while still running bug maneuver, which is awesome. That's something I'm really excited about learning about this. You're thinking of 4? Well, it does it in this game too. It just does it differently. So the difference between this game and 4 in regards to how that would function is in 4 you would, like... Ah, there we go. Jeez, I forgot that this was a cap quest. I'm sitting here explaining it. So before you would do it in midair, so like you jump up and then you fire it down with the A button. But in alchemy style, you don't have that option, and so now you can put the powder on the end of your stick, and that's probably true with guild style too. It probably gives you access to that too, but it takes away the R or the shoot button. You might be able to DoorDash with long breaks. I mean, so what you could probably do, Ruby, is like DoorDash in like a busier part of town where like you can bike pretty easily. Switch axe? Yeah, we can do that. The swag axe. Terrible with switch axe. Fuck if I know where that is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where you live. And nor should you disclose that to me right now. But you know, and then like kind of spend like the 4 or 5 hours doing it, like during lunch breaks, and just getting comfortable with that. Adept and Guild Style can do that powder slap too. I don't know the official name. Yeah, but it's Jesus. I know that's a lie, but still. Fucking 6-digit number. We don't have 6-digit numbers in the U.S., and that's also a fake address. I do remember, what was it, Lane posting a very realistic-looking fake credit card number. It was very funny. Oh, is that a Zootopia reference? That's hilarious. No, it's. I guess it's not. Now, where are these things at? Order items, viewing box. Aha, there we go. Zephyr, I also think it's your turn to post. Damn, I did not want to pick up that one spiderweb. But yeah, what I would recommend doing is there's probably about 500 homes in the square kilometer where I live. Ah, yeah. Skip you? All right. Kai, it is your turn to post. I just want to throw out some Fantasyland Topia with the name at the end of the movie, and it was the only thing that came to mind. I mean, it's a good name. It's a good, it's an all right movie. I liked it, but it certainly was like kind of furry bait. Like, there was just like a handful of movies that all came out back to back to back that were just furry bait. It was like, yeah, there was a Kung Fu Panda at the time. There was the Puss in Boots movie. There was Zootopia. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There was like, what was it? The Bad Guys. Just a lot of things. It was a decent movie that awakened so many people and so many things. There we go. Explain how Zootopia is a furry bait in detail. I mean, you're literally, it's an anthropomorphic, like, cartoon series about how, you know, you follow around anthropomorphic animals the entire time. And, like, okay, we can't, like, neglect the fact that there was a naturalist scene where literally it was like, the joke was like, everyone is naked. Like, it's kind of hard to ignore that. But and it came out right at that same time. Is Winnie the Pooh furry bait? I would say no. So, like, here's the thing: is like furries, like as a whole, like for the furry fandom seems to have been increasing in popularity, especially within like the past 10 to 15 years. And so I'm pretty sure that like you know, Disney is taking opportunity of that in order to create something like that, if that makes sense. See ya, Nia. It has been wonderful getting to see you. Good luck on the finding a place to live situation. If there's anything that we can do, just feel free to reach out if you need some kind of moral support. I hope we get to hang out again sometime soon. But yeah, I think for me, it's like the timing and the popularity of it. Does that make sense? I definitely ate for the right thing. I'm waiting on an insulated bag. Oh my god, I got hit by the meaty roar. I'm absolutely getting hit by that. Well, at least we're running something that can take hits. But yeah, I think that's the big thing about it that kind of screamed like furry bait to me. Was just mostly the timing of it. And like, it's a good way to tell that story, you know. If you're gonna like, people have been doing that for years. Well, they'll use animals to tell a difficult story because it takes a little bit of the realism out of it, so it makes it more digestible. And then you can talk about Was Slam Dunk furry bait or the start of the scene? And also, hi, hello Yuka. You know, that's a good question. I don't know. I never saw Slam Dunk. I don't even know what it's about. To be perfectly honest. Unless you're talking about what was it? The Looney Tunes movie. What's it called? Space Jam. If you're talking about Space Jam, I don't think that was. I think they just wanted to use Looney Tunes and, you know, LeBron James in the same movie. You mean the Looney Tunes, yes. Bugs Bunny is definitely furry bait. Nah, it's too old. The fuck you mean too old? I mean, like, Looney Tunes have, like, they've been characters, the Warner Brothers IP since the 80s. Like, they weren't trying to capitalize on, like, the you know, the existence of furries, if that makes sense. Like, it wasn't, like, is it furry bait? Sure. Was it explicitly meant to be furry bait, or were they taking advantage of the popularity of furries at the time? No. They were taking the opportunity of, you know, the fandom that is LeBron James being very popular at the time. The movie is more about LeBron James than it is about the Looney Tunes. At least I think it's LeBron. I don't actually follow basketball, and it's been so long since I've seen that movie. Isn't furry bait just attracting furries? I mean, to a degree, yes, but I'm talking about intent. You know what I mean? Still as a baby, let's go for LeBron. Like, I feel like... Like, I feel like intent is isn't important. There is not intent, Baba. That doesn't matter. Shaking my head. I think intent is important. The reason why we do things. Intentional furry bait versus / unintentional furry bait is the same. I don't think so. What am I missing here? Herbs, infinity oil. Okay, there we go. Like a subcategory of umbrella furry bait. I guess. I'm talking in terms of intent. Like, what was when they were writing this movie, was it their intention that, you know, these things would help sell the movie more? You know what I mean? Perfect. Okay. That was a pretty short switch axe run, by the way. That did not go well. I should play Switch Axe again. I'm absolutely down to. I actually do want to beat Crimson Fatalis, though, because there are some parts I need from this monster in order to make a potential set that I want to make. But yes, absolutely. I do agree. We'll definitely play some more Switch acts if it is so desired. Oh my god, there are fireballs everywhere. And it's a miracle I dodged any of those. Jesus Christ, these meteors. You need to train me to be Switch Axe capable? I don't think that's possible. Which means spamming Switch Axe redeems. That's funny. Ow. Biking feels good after. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I talk about this a lot, but like I sleep so well after a day of biking. Like, I don't know, people are like, how do you fall asleep so easily? It's like, because I'm always exhausted. Some days I'm more exhausted and some days I'm less exhausted, but I am pretty much always exhausted. Yo, Hiro Bagu, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Let me, I'll give you a shout out here in just a second once we finish things up. But how was your stream? Not a cult, by the way. My name is Babotosh. I stream MHGU on a pretty regular basis. We're about to start, what's it called? We're about to start a new game called Shovel Knight, and it's going to be a blast. I'm hoping we'll have some people here to hang out with us for that. But yeah. What were you playing? Just got done playing MHGU? Sick. Please talk to us, the one. We are lonely. I'll get some booster going. What do you like to, what weapon do you like to play in GU, if you don't mind me asking? Or do you like bounce around multiple weapons or something like that? And I'm actually going to drop you a follow right now since I don't think I am following you currently. Are you new to streaming by chance, or have you been streaming for a while? I've met a handful of the people in the MHGU streaming community, and I think this is my first time I've met you. Please don't hurt me. I bounce around most of the Blade Master weapons. Very cool. Is this Lucy? No, this is not Lucy. I doubt it's Lucy. Just started streaming MHGU specifically. Very cool. Well, welcome to the MHGU Twitch community, and I hope you have a lot of fun with it. There's a handful of us. There's almost always someone to raid who speaks English and is playing GU, which is super cool. That's a lot of fireballs it's shooting. Basically a new streamer. Well, again, welcome. And everyone, if you guys haven't followed him, you probably should. What are your pronouns, by the way? I don't want to... I say him a lot, but... him, them. I have taken a lot of damage. Misgender? I don't know the gender. I'm asking. Jump over it? No. I thought for sure I was going to jump over that tail, so we're so excited for it. Block it. He, him, they, she. Yeah, I don't care at all. Cool. Same boat. Awesome. This fight is going much better than the last one. Oh, that was a terrible dodge. I'm gonna take a step back over here, throw down some specials. Babo too sexy for pronouns. I don't think I'm that good looking, but sexy is an overstatement. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? This is the perfect time for me to give out that shout out. Thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, guys, go drop them a follow when you get the chance. Especially, what would you like? Run open turn lobbies, or do you just, you know, how do you like to play the game? Out of curiosity. I know everyone's got like their own style and such. I mostly do like open turn G rank lobbies for people to jump into. People can post whatever they like, be as hard as they want, or yeah, of course. It's like the least I can do. Plus, you give me another raid target to, you know, send people to when the stream ends. It's pretty rare I find other MHGU streamers who stream earlier in the day. Everyone I seem to follow on Twitch is like, yep, I stream at 11:30 at night. I'm like, cool. Oh yeah, I do have a Discord, which you're more than welcome to join if you would like, and we do have a self-promotion channel if you ever want to let people know that you're streaming. Oh my god. Did I kill anyone? Maybe Zephyr. I should probably heal off some of this chip. Come on, Crimsons. I plan to play more open lobby, but I might start a Palico only run. Oh, that would be cool. I've recently been trying to get more into the Palicos. I've been really enjoying playing like the Beast Palico, where it's like the level up version of it. It's funny, I never really played the Palicos at all in this game. And it wasn't until like maybe last year when I started opening up my like certain weapon redeems for people to have me play and stuff like that, that Palicos kind of started like falling into that more often. And as a result, I ended up learning a lot about like the Palico system and what like Palicos like do and all their specific abilities and all that stuff. And I was like, wow, this is far more intricate than I ever thought. Like, someone's like, yeah, if you play as a Gathering Palico, you can throw 3 boomerangs. I'm like, why? How did I never know this? What ended up making, like, So stuff like that was really, really cool to learn. Uh-oh. Can I eat? Thank you. I played Fighter until I found that out. Yeah, no, it's crazy. It makes so much of a difference, too. Or, like, what was it? I think, like, the defense Palico has, like, a parry when you guard or something like that. Like, again, the system is weirdly intricate. Burn through some iframes there. Oh, that was a huge whiff. Sick. Get them. Cheers online. More specials for everyone. Hey, sick. GG's. I just wish you could capture with them. I've never tried the assist palico. Yeah, I hear that. Actually, I think my original palico is an assist palico, and I really like the like support horn that gives you like more meter and like the all that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, if you could capture with them, that would be ideal. Like, imagine, like, why doesn't the trapping palico have, like, a capture move? You know, you build up, like, 1 bar. Or make it a 0 cost, right? And just throw a trink bomb. Give the capture cat unlimited trinks. Perfect. And then it feels really good in terms of support if you're ever trying to capture a monster, like if you're doing, I don't know, one of, like, Elder Frost capture quest or whatever. Then you can play as that palico and get those things. God, I keep finding new ways to change this game, and it's like, this game is finished. Like, I keep talking as if we're gonna get patches. They have infinite trinks when the monster's in the trap. Oh, really? So wait, can you capture with cats then in this game? Or is that you saying that would be a good idea? MHGO definitive win. We already have the ultimate version of the game. Okay. So yeah, they already thought of it. Thank you, Capcom. Our prayers have been heard. All right, let's see if we can actually make this weapon now. I'm kind of interested in seeing if this is... Ooh, yes, we do have all the parts now. Upgrade equipment. Trying to figure out what these things do. Cutting. Weight up, speed down, recovery up, defense up. Attack up, power up. Yeah, I think that's the way I would want to go. And then... Interesting. Gotta take a nap when I usually play Monster Hunter for streams. I usually play Monster Hunter for streams on Mondays. I might stream it more. Oh, that'd be hella cool. Thank you for rating us, and it's wonderful getting to see you. I hope we get to hang out. I'm totally understand if you couldn't stick around, because that's just how things go. There's an e-bike for like $240. That's not a bad price for an e-bike. Is it a good e-bike? You should send me the description of it if you don't mind, because I can actually, I don't mind looking at it first to see if it's something that's worth purchasing or not. All right, we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna play some Greatsword, I think, for the hell of it. What are we fighting next? That's a great question. It's a cap quest, so something that needs to be capped. Is it Elderfrost again? It is. Oh, we just lost Kai. Are you coming back? Or was that a DC? High performance motor. E-bike allows 500 power per motor. Ease. Electronic bike smooth, comfortable. Yeah, but like, what's the model? Room available? All right, sounds good. If anybody wants to jump in, we now have an open spot. What kind of e-bike is it? Because there's a lot of really crappy e-bikes out there. Yeah, thanks for hunting with us. I mean, you helped me make something too, so you know, it was a overall good thing. You'll join next quest if nobody does. Sounds good. In that case, let's send it with the 3 of us, and then we can come back and pick up Nike. You don't know how to check the model? Usually, there's a name on the side of it. So if you can like see what the name of it says. It's a fun hang bike. Ah, that sounds interesting. And now what you do is you look up reviews for the fun hang e-bike. So go online and check that out and see what people are saying about it. That's always my concern about things that sound just a little bit too good to be true. Like, what was it? Very recently, I was looking at PS5s on Facebook Marketplace, and somebody was selling one for like $250, $300. Pretty reasonable price for a PS5. Or no, it's like a pretty cheap price for a PS5, right? Supposedly brand new, all this stuff. But when I messaged them, they were like, can you come pick it up in like an hour? Cash only. And it's like one of those things where it's like, well, this is the sketchiest like messaging I've ever had with somebody in regards to anything. You know, and that's something to be concerned about when something sounds just a little bit too good to be true. Typical marketplace response. It really was. But it's not the first time I've seen something like that. But it is just like, yeah, is it stolen? Like, why are you trying to get rid of it right now? What's wrong with it? Woo! All right. I like burn through all my stamina waiting for it to like swing.
Everyone on the marketplace sounds like they're trying to offload the item before the cops find the body of who it belonged to. Yeah, no, exactly. But again, it was just like way too cheap. That marketplace was 100% planning on robbing someone, and they said showed up in cash only. That's again how it felt to me. Like they had just swiped it out of somebody's car and they wanted nothing to do with it anymore. If it makes any difference, you're selling it, you're finding it on Amazon. I'm not gonna lie, that might make it worse. How much was it? Like $350? I think it was like $300. You're joking. What do you mean you charged me around the corner? I'm sorry, Dylan. I totally walked the monster into you. That's my bad. I didn't see you there. Yeah. I might have been cheaper. This happened like 2 or 3 months ago. But again, I'm always a little hesitant to purchasing something like that. You know what I mean? I do wonder if hot and cold drinks ever canceled each other out at one point. Like, it's not at all realistic that you would drink a hot and a cold drink, and now you're resistant to both hot and cold temperatures. Always shop on Facebook Marketplace. Like, every link is a shady alley. Pretty much. At least that's how I do it. And, like, yeah, you'll find great things every once in a while. Like, my upright I found on Facebook Marketplace, and that was super cheap. But the guy who I talked to before buying it was like, yeah, I live here, and this is, like, here's my reasons for selling it. You know what I mean? Like, that was the first thing that happened. You don't think you can assemble an e-bike by yourself? Except, okay, so I'm gonna teach you something kind of cool, Ruby. If you have an Allen wrench kit and a regular wrench, like just 2 regular wrenches, I could probably help you assemble an e-bike if you really wanted me to. I used to work. I spent my whole summer working at a. Oh my god! I just ate my other mega potion. That's so sad. I spent my whole summer working at a bike shop. No, but we could do like a video call or something like that if you needed that. I'd be willing to help out with something like that. Or who knows, maybe at my new place, I can take apart one of my current bikes and kind of just showcase what would need to be done in certain parts. Although it depends on how, like, apart the bike comes. You know, if they're expecting you to... You'll think about it. Yeah, of course. Oh, big whiffy. That's not a limp yet, is it? I feel like we've done so much damage. Bike assembly stream, let's go. Maybe not a bike assembly stream, but I could see myself doing a bike tune-up stream, where I like tune up my bike on stream. That, or if I buy a bike myself, because God knows if I ever do buy another bicycle, it's gonna be like, if I ever buy a brand new bicycle, God knows I'm just gonna assemble it myself, because it costs like what, another $200 to have someone else assemble a bike for you. Thank you, Brimstone. Big whiffy. All right, I'm going to pull him into this corner so that way people aren't dying. That's right. What are you going to do now? Oh, my God. I couldn't even finish my sentence. Should the motor be in the front or the back? The back. I've never heard of a front-wheel drive bicycle. I mean, on every other bicycle, that is where the motor sits. Because if you think about it, you pedal, and then your pedal drives the back wheel into moving properly. Man, are we close to capping this thing? This is a capture quest, after all. There's like two options, a front cap and a rear cap. A front cap and a rear cap. What does that mean? Hub motor wheel? Yeah, that's weird. It should just be back. If they're talking about having a motor. Yeah, no, gears are common on e-bikes. And by gears, I mean, like, you know, multiple speeds, not just 2 gears. I can't get in to cap it. I can't get the trap down. Oh, you're joking. He stepped out of it. Okay, someone else has got it. Sick. Most excellent. I can and will send you to Brazil. Brazil, our hearts and minds. No, not Brazil. Anything but that. I don't know. I've heard good things about Brazil. I would love to visit Brazil one day. All right. Hello. All right, I do need some demon drugs, so I'm going to quickly make some of that. I do need catalyst. I need honey. You getting a Cash App card soon? Awesome. I hope that's a good thing. So it's like any other country, really, but good. I've heard exclusively good things about Brazil, except for the economy and the government. Yeah, no, same. Those are the two things I've heard not so good things about, but you know. That's true with the U.S. as well. I need a might pill now. I see. Basic Sild Greatsword set. Who needs needs work though? That's cool. I like the Guild Greatsword sets. Let's see. Who posted last? I think that was Zephyr. Wasn't that you? So it would be Navra's turn? Sorry, I'm in the process of making things. I should be telling people what they can post next. It'll be a while before you get an insulated bag, so you can't DoorDash yet. Fair. I've actually thought about getting an insulated bag for myself. The main reason, so that way I can, like... The main reason is so that way I can, go ahead and get myself, more, This will be on the test. Combo list. I need one more might pill. God, this is such a weird process. Let's see. What are the toggle displays, right? Higher damage, higher damage. These two are both higher damage. And then this one would be power and an R attack up. R attack R, sustain, jump attack. Restore sharpness and fast charge is really good, actually. Yes, upgrade, level up, mega demon drug, more might pills. All right, I'm gonna have to get us some more things. Hope it's easy to ride with. Yeah, that would be ideal. Backpack straps are the way to go. Anything with a backpack is fantastic, in my opinion, for getting around. Like, that's how I do my grocery shopping. For those of you who've been curious about how I do my grocery shopping. Because I'm sure everyone has been just dying to know. A sling backpack, but the strings are... No, get, like, actual straps. My legs. Oh, wow. Is this actually the monster I want to run this against? Probably not. There were so many monsters I was down to fight with this set, and that was not one of them. Get straps. That's right. Buckle in, kids. Because we're about to get taken on a ride. The Astralos ride. Man, just a little bit of caffeine. A little bit of caffeine helps so much. Oh. My brain's over here like, what's the fastest way to get over here? No, we're taking it. I feel like I spent a lot of time in this game guessing as to where, like, how to get around maps. Like, I don't really feel like I really have the navigation down anymore for a lot of these areas. Oh. Ow. we're just gonna blow that up. So many explosions. God, I love Blast Dash. It is so good at building meter just out of nowhere. Because, like, you use it, right? And then if you land it and you get the explosion afterwards, it, like, literally builds it up a third of the way. Oh my god, I barely hit it. That's such a waste. Such a waste of such a big special. God, Guild style Gunlance has got to be like one of the most underrated styles of Gunlance. Like, I can't believe how well practiced this set is for absolutely no reason. Nice. Okay, we got A-bomb off. Solid. God, what a good hunt. I fucking love fighting like this. Am I a Gunlance main? I don't know if I like that. I'm thinking about it all of a sudden. It's like, hold the phone. Like, do I just like guild style Gunlance? No, I main Charge Blade. But like, if someone's like, okay, we need to fight this monster and you cannot die. Like, this is probably what I default to. It was a sub 5-minute kill, 3.5. Yeah, no, it was pretty fast. It's a good hunt. Speedrun levels? Is it actually? I doubt it. The sleep bomb was pretty good. Babo speedrun? I don't have time to learn how to speedrun. Submit it to GDQ. What, like, what, it's like, here's the estimate, just 3 hours, and it's just me playing open turn lobbies for 3 hours and dicking around on GDQ. No, we can submit me to, like, GDS or something. Game's done slow. Oh, no, just the individual Astrolo skill. Yes, Ruby, what would you like for me to rant about? Oh, that's right. I was going to get more bitter bugs. I'll sell the rest of the items. You are speedrunning Monster Hunter at GDQ. You are introducing yourself to a crowd of people. Explain the speedrun. Go. Hi, my name's Babotosh. I've been playing Monster Hunter for a very long time. I recently started running this game back in 2027. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and go through this run. So the current method, the current run that we're going for is called quartz. We're trying to mine quartz essentially, and there's an extensive history on how this current speedrun has been going. Every time, so our first hurdle was tackling the boulder spawn. Once you deposit the first quartz into the box, one of the boulders will spawn, and it makes things significantly harder. We found that doing this with multiple people, though, allows you to avoid having to do the having to avoid the boulders spawning in the first place. Since then, we've further developed the run by creating specific sets for moving the quartz faster. We have found that having additional people to help distract the monster prior to us entering the room and depositing the quartz has made things significantly faster. And we've also found that having a cat boost us while we are gathering the quartz in order to decrease stamina loss has also figured that out. Of course, we have some movement tech here. I believe it's hold all the way back and then a hard left until you're angled towards the first exit, and then a hard diagonal to the right. And then after that, it's just going in as straight of a line as possible. The original record was about 5 minutes, and we have shaved it down to a solid 2.5. Some people say that this is a nearly perfected speed run, but I would like to believe that there are still more opportunities. Such as it went from originally us attempting it by we used to attempt this by eating for Explorer, but now it's become almost random in regards to how it is that we would beat this run. Rather than eating for Explorer, we just kind of pray that we get really good spawns. You're not going to see me do that here, though, because that is going to be it could be a huge time loss, and we will probably end up spending way too much time trying to get perfect RNG rather than actually, completing the quest as normal. But yeah, that basically sums up the run. Yo, Gem Z, how's it going? No, what? No way. No way. Thank you. All right, yes, and we have some time for some donations. There we go. No, yeah. For a little while, we were doing Quartz Rivalry speedruns. We got it down pretty fast, but it really takes like a dedicated group of people who are actually interested in doing that in order to make it like a real thing. But, you're good. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you, Big Mommy 1, for the donation. And then everyone in the crowd goes, oh. Here's what the donator said. We've got a $5 donation from Ruby Rainey, who says, welcome to the cult. And I go, not a cult. And everyone has to explain why everyone is talking about the cult. That does not exist, for the record. I need a new controller. Everything's down. We're losing power. If we hit our extra goal, now you have to change your name to Green Luigi. That's pretty good. Nah, GDQ, I like GDQ. I think it's fun. It does good stuff, for the most part. A lot of people talk about how like they miss how GDQ used to be. But I do understand in terms of like marketability and actually like allowing GDQ to become like, to do stuff. You got rejected from a tea shop? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Pick a food for you to go and get. Pizza. Tonight is a pizza night. Always has and always will be. But make sure it's from a local pizza shop. Don't just get any pizza. Fuck pizza. Okay, fine. Jeez. All right. Go get Indian food. Rejected your recommendation. I know, immediately. Calzone's so yummy. Okay, so calzone's on the table, but a pizza isn't? Where's the line? Because it's looking kind of blurry to me. You want to get chicken? Go get butter chicken from an Indian place. Oof. A fettuccine falls. No, that can't be right. I don't know what that is. What kind of calzone? What goes into that kind of calzone? That doesn't sound real to me. I'm kind of just one slop crud food. Fair. Fettuccine and Alfredo in the calzone. That sounds terrifying. That's what I thought it was, and that is terrifying. I was like, yeah, that doesn't sound real to me. That's why I had to ask. I was so completely convinced that that couldn't have possibly been what was in it. It's too much cheese. Am I getting a phone call? I'll have to answer it in a minute. I've got 30 more minutes of stream. Let me stream for 30 more minutes before I answer the phone. Or maybe it's my alarm from last night. That could be it too. Oh my god. The second I saw the defense down and where I was positioned, I'm like, I'm gonna die here. And apparently I'm not alone. Kind of gonna get fast food. Should I get Taco Bell, Wendy's? Wendy's. I don't... Given my... I like Taco Bell, but I eat very safely at Taco Bell, and most people don't. Ah. Okay. That hitbox is the size of our galaxy. It really is, and it's super dangerous. Wasn't even near the beam. Okay, that's it. I'm bringing a different set. A better set. Let's make this happen for real. For real, for real. But yeah, no, like I was saying about Taco Bell, I usually eat very safely at Taco Bell, which is to say I don't eat... I don't get things with meat in it when I go to Taco Bell. I know a lot of people have talked about, like, getting sick eating at Taco Bell, and it's like, yeah, I could see that. But when I go to Taco Bell, usually my order is like 2 bean burritos, a side of rice, and then I will take the bean burritos, open them up, put the rice inside, and then add fire sauce on top of that and wrap it back up. And it's usually that's enough for a meal. Just 2 bean burritos. Send the FDA after Taco Bell. Oh, but no, it's all okay for the most part. It's so like this is the deal with Taco Bell, right? And this is true of most fast food anyway, which is that when you put people into a place who don't care about where it is that they work, it becomes harder to trust the quality of the food. Like, when people stop giving a shit, the food becomes shit. I actually used to make a joke where it was like, yeah, my food tastes good because I make it with love. And, you know, that is true. But, you know, how does love reflect the quality of the food? Well, it means that I care. I care enough to make something delicious. I care enough to take my time and energy to make it properly, you know? All of those things. And that's what makes it taste good. If that didn't hit, I was going to lose it. Just for the record. When he says better food, their food is pretty good. Taco Bell's food is not filling. Again, it depends on what you're getting. Fuck it. I'm going to Taco Bell. I earned a piggy meal. I passed a really hard exam today. Hella. Go you. What exam did you have to take? It has to be chicken Sammy, but not better than a crunch wrap. Not better than a crunch wrap. I'm trying to think about what that might mean. No, not Dylan. Oh, insurance exam. Yeah, that's a cause for celebration for sure. I used to have this habit of like getting a really nice meal for myself after I got a paycheck. Nowadays, I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy ingredients to make myself a really nice meal. What's an insurance exam? It's an exam that you have to take in order to sell insurance. Fuck off, Kenta. There's like 3 other people. You need to stop going after the only gunner. But you're doing the most damage. Never mind. It went for me. Question 1. Pay out the customer? Answer. No, 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 no. Is it like a test in ethics? Or maybe the opposite of ethics? I'm joking, by the way. Oh my god. That is a... Welp. What else can you expect from EX-a-Cantor? What customer? You're hired! No, 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 no. There is a customer. They give you money, and you might give them something back. Yes, what would you like for me to play? In terms of weapon and style. Aerial Charge Blade. Oh, man. A classic. Well, we unfortunately, it is now time to skip. We had to survive a shot to the head. That was the only criteria. Oh, my God. Well, yeah, now you certainly deserve to celebrate.
No, why would I eat? Why would I run a set with Knockout King on it? That makes no sense. Don't call them customers. That's too humanizing. We call them lucrative opportunities. God damn. You're not wrong. Man, do I wish you were. It's just normal Geocantor, and I thought Elderfrost is easy. Man, no, this monster is, yeah, brutal. Zephyr, it is your turn to post, I believe. By the way. I'm just over here finishing up a Kinsect. What am I missing? This is the one that I wanted. I got here, right? I just need Might Pills, right? And more Mega Demon Drug, probably. Eventually. I wish I could do this from the comfort of that box over there. No, wait, what? Ah, there we go. That's what's going on. Upgrade Kinsect. Feed. Select the jelly. More power. It's finished. We did it. Oh my god. Guys, it's ready. Oops, trial by Manta. My Butterfingers must have slipped. You're awesome, Zephyr. Can I make more shock traps? I can. Okay, good. It's bothering me that I don't have shock traps in this armor set. I'm also missing dung bombs, but, you know, we'll get poop one way or another. All right, we're going to play super, super well. Is what I'm telling myself. Flash bombs, sick. Oh, I should have brought. I probably should have brought some adamant seeds. Oops. Oh well. Maybe we'll gather some. If we find ourselves super needing some, I'm gonna just grab some from the area. I'll take one of the ones in the box. It is time to lock in, for better or for worse. Solid.
A good start so far. God, I'm so glad I have a proper mounting set for monsters like this, because, like, I'm always terrified of my stamina just disappearing on me. I think I broke the back, guys. Ow, that was so much damage. Also, why did that put defense down on me? I'm gonna get hit by fire. I can feel it in my bones. Time to gamer lean. God, the gamer lean is so painful for me. I've been doing that for too many years. It's time for the gamer sit perfectly upright. Gotta get a KO. I'm so bad at getting KOs with this weapon now. Be the charge blade. Oh, we are. Don't worry. Feel the charge blade. I don't know. This one looks kind of sharp and pokey. I do believe in myself. I taught him to do that. What's funny is you just might have. Oh, I could have blocked that for realsies. Oof. You're a little optimistic about DoorDash? Well, that's exciting. Again, I hope like things are... I hope that it pays off. I also hope that you just hear back from anyone that you've been applying to, because... that would just be awesome as a whole. No. So all those apps are useless now? Are they? Time to start hustling. We all know what's up. Look at this dash. I should probably sharpen at some point. Now me mashing through things, hoping that I have something to sharpen with. There we go. It's a nice looking weapon. Oh my god. I cannot believe that touched me. Crazy hitbox. Oh, yes. The longsword counter. Thank you, Defender, for being awesome. I saw another attempted longsword counter. Started with DoorDash first. I mean, again, I think you did what it is that you could at the time. And it's not worth harping on yourself about now about it. God, I feel like I'm just kind of like playing to do damage and then praying I don't die. Like, do damage, get hit, heal, do damage, get hit, get heal. And praying that I can keep on healing all of the damage I'm taking. Ow. Yeah, that defense, the giant defense down will absolutely do you in. My name on DoorDash changed to Ruby. That's awesome. Love getting hit by nothing. A classic. A Cantor classic right there. This is the most like get hit by nothing monster probably in the game. Ow. This thing is too big. Too big of a monster. I'm sick of this giant ass Dodongo. Thanks. Please, yeah, hitboxes don't last long enough to witness the heat death of the universe. Yeah, exactly. I can't do anything over there. I'm just gonna, I might as well grab myself some things until he comes back into the arena. I mean, I have made a grave error. Never mind, I'm fine. I'm the GOAT. There were no errors. It was all planned and perfect. Did it actually work? Did the Sonic Bomb do what I wanted it to? If so, that's a first. Well, GG's. Killer hunt. I do think I think this might be the last one for today. I think there's some things I want to take care of tonight before everything is said and done, and I think this will be I will call this the last ton. We're right around our 3-hour mark anyway. But we are gonna go raid someone, so don't leave quite yet. Baba's Sonic Bomb was the pro gamer move we needed. Yeah, like the just whatever I could do at that particular time. I don't know. Well, let me see who's currently live. See if there's anyone that we can raid tonight. Justice is live. We haven't raided Justice in a while. Yeah, let's go raid Justice. Justice isn't playing Monster Hunter tonight, but Justice is one of the larger MHGU streamers in our area. So for everyone who's come by today, I will fail the 60% grape spike. No, I won't. Hell yeah. But for everyone who's come by, thank you so much. I do have a Discord. Anybody who is new here is more than welcome to join it. And I also have, I'm starting to upload YouTube videos again. So if you're interested, I just put out a new video today. That's the link to the new video. Yeah, and I'm hoping to do weekly uploads. As long as we keep having entertaining hunts, which, you know, for all we know, that'll be the case. But again, it's been wonderful getting to hang out with you all, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Go say hi to Justice for me, and I look forward to catching you all later. And I will be streaming Shovel Knight tomorrow. I will let you know the exact time in the Discord tomorrow. Probably around like 6 or 7-ish. But until then, good night, sleep well, enjoy your evenings, and I will catch you all later. Bye.